The silence is where you used to breathe, a heavy coat that I can never leave. Your photograph is tilted on the shelf. I talk to you to comfort myself. I still can feel your fingers in my hair. A ghost of us is standing on the stair. And oh, it hurts to love you from the floor, to look at you and know we are no more. But even with a heart that's torn in two, every broken piece still bleeds for you. It's a beautiful disaster in the night. You're still my only guiding light. The autumn leaves are dying on the ground. The world is loud, but I don't hear a sound. I see your footprint frozen in the snow, a painful map of where we had to go. But I would take the blade and take the scar, just to be exactly where you are. We built a castle out of fragile glass and prayed the stormy weather wouldn't pass. But rain came down and shattered every wall, and now I watch the final curtain fall. Yet I would build it up and let it break again. And oh, it hurts to love you from the floor, to look at you and know we are no more. But even with a heart that's torn in two, every broken piece still bleeds for you. It's a beautiful disaster in the night. You're still my only guiding light. The music stops and darkness takes the room, a lonely flower waiting for the bloom. I close my eyes and see your happy face, and lose myself inside your last embrace. Beautiful disaster, my beautiful disaster. The waves are rolling softly down the coast. It's in this quiet room I love you most. We watch the crimson sun begin to set, releasing all the days of our regret. Your head is resting gently on my chest, and I can finally say my soul is blessed. And every little touch from your warm hand is washing out the lines upon the sand. I used to think that love would disappear, but everything is safe when you are here. And we are drifting into golden light, no longer running from the lonely night. The music swells, the strings begin to build. Our empty spaces are completely filled. It's a deep and timeless grace, finding heaven in our own embrace. We are a symphony tonight. I trace the golden light across your eyes and listen to the ocean's quiet sighs. Through every changing wind and heavy tide, I only want to walk right by your side. A million lifetimes wouldn't be enough to give you all my tender, endless love. And every little touch from your warm hand is washing out the lines upon the sand. I used to think that love would disappear, but everything is safe when you are here. And we are drifting into golden light, no longer running from the lonely night. The music swells, the strings begin to build. Our empty spaces are completely filled. It's a deep and timeless grace, finding heaven in our own embrace. We are a symphony tonight. Let the world keep turning far away. We're locked inside the words we didn't say. A fragile promise turned to solid stone. With you, I'll never have to walk alone. And we are drifting into golden light, no longer running from the lonely night. The music swells, the strings begin to build. Our empty spaces are completely filled. It's a deep and timeless grace, finding heaven in our own embrace. We are a symphony tonight. A symphony tonight. The waves are still holding your hand forevermore. The midnight fog is rolling through the street. I feel the static world beneath our feet. Your hand is warm against the winter chill. The frantic rushing city is suddenly still. I used to think that love was built on sand, until I felt the safety of your hand. And every little word you softly speak is building up the places where I'm weak. I used to wander through the dark alone, but in your eyes I found my only home. And we are flying into open space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music rises as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. It's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love. I watch the morning sun begin to rise, reflecting all the wonder in your eyes. Through every storm that tries to shake our floor, I only find myself loving you more. You took the heavy armor from my chest and gave my tired soul a place to rest. And every little word you softly speak is building up the places where I'm weak. I used to wander through the dark alone, but in your eyes I found my only home. And we are flying into open space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music rises as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. It's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love. Let the empires crumble down to dust. They cannot shake the power of our trust. Through the highest peaks and lowest lows, our love is the only truth that grows. And we are flying into open space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music rises as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. Oh, it's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love, painting the night with love. The sky is clear forevermore. I'm safe right here. The midnight fog is rolling through the street. I feel the static world beneath our feet. Your hand is warm against the winter chill. The frantic Russian city is suddenly still. I used to think that love was built on sand, until I felt the safety of your hand. And every little word you softly speak is building up the places where I'm weak. I used to wander through the dark alone, but in your eyes I found my only home. rise as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. It's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love. I watch the morning sun begin to rise, reflecting all the wonder in your eyes. Through every storm that tries to shake our floor, I only find myself loving you more. You took the heavy armor from my chest and gave my tired soul a place to rest. And every little word you softly speak is building up the places where I'm weak. I used to wander through the dark alone, but in your eyes I found my only home. And we are flying into open space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music rises as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. It's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love. Let the empires crumble down to dust. They cannot shake the power of our trust. Through the highest peaks and lowest lows, our love is the only truth that grows. And we are flying into open space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music rises as the orchestration swells, breaking all the lonely winter spells. It's a deep and timeless glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. We're painting the night with love, painting the night with love. The sky is clear forevermore. I'm safe right here.
The midnight rain is washing out the street. I feel your pulse and sudden world complete. I used to build my walls up to the sky, just watching every passing love go by. But you arrived without a single sound and brought my heavy feet back to the ground. And every little breath you take tonight feels like a lens that's making everything bright. I used to face the winter all alone, but in your arms I found my only home. And we are sailing into open space, lost inside the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the cinematic strings arise. I see my forever shining in your eyes. It's a love so deep and true. Every single breath belongs to you. We are written in the stars tonight. I trace the lines upon your gentle hand and marvel at the future we have planned. Through every changing wind and heavy tide, I only wanna walk right by your side. A million lifetimes wouldn't be enough to give you all my tender, endless love. And every little breath you take tonight feels like a lens that's making everything bright. I used to face the winter all alone, but in your arms I found my only home. And we are sailing into open space, lost inside the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the cinematic strings arise. I see my forever shining in your eyes. It's a love so deep and true. Every single breath belongs to you. We are written in the stars tonight. Time can wash the colors from the shore and lock away the things we knew before. But what we hold will never drift away. It only grows with every passing day. And we are sailing into open space, lost inside the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the cinematic strings arise. I see my forever shining in your eyes. It's a love so deep and true. Every single breath belongs to you. We are written in the stars tonight. Written in the stars tonight. Storm has passed away, holding you close, our forever day. I always kept my walls a little high, just watching everybody else pass by, safely locked inside my quiet space, until the moment that I saw your face. You didn't try to break the armor down, you simply walked with me through this old town. And suddenly the world is full of light. I'm no longer afraid of the dark tonight. My shaking hands are finding where they land, right here inside the palm of your hand. And I am jumping into uncharted skies. I see my future shining in your eyes. The music swells, my heart is beating fast. I know we're building something built to last. It's a vulnerable space, but I am safe in your embrace. I'm giving everything to you. I used to think that love was made of glass, a fragile promise that was bound to pass. But every word you whisper in the quiet room feels like a sudden, unexpected bloom. You make the heavy world feel soft and light, like we could fly away into the night. And suddenly the world is full of light. I'm no longer afraid of the dark tonight. My shaking hands are finding where they land, right here inside the palm of uncharted skies. With you I fly. My heart is yours forevermore. The harbor lights are blinking in the gray. I watch the heavy barges float away. Your old umbrella's leaning by the door, but it don't rattle like it did before. The quiet room has stopped its sudden spin. I'm letting all the warmer daylight in. It takes a season just to clear the smoke, to fix the promises we built and broke. But every single breath inside my chest is proof that I am putting grief to rest. And I am walking to the horizon line, where all the shattered pieces start to align. The music swells, but I am finding peace. As all the old obsessions finally cease, it's a beautiful goodbye. As the rainy days run dry, I am healing on my own. I walk past our old cafe on the street and didn't stumble on my own 2 feet. The table where we used to sit and cry is just a place where strangers pass on by. It's strange how fast a heavy memory fades into 100 softer, lighter shades. It takes a season just to clear the smoke, to fix the promises we built and broke. But every single breath inside my chest is proof that I am putting grief to rest. And I am walking to the horizon line, where all the shattered pieces start to align. The music swells, but I am finding peace. As all the old obsessions finally cease, it's a beautiful goodbye. As the rainy days run dry, I am healing on my own. We were a thunderstorm inside a jar, a beautiful but very violent star. But when the glass broke, we were finally free to find the people we were meant to be. And I am walking to the horizon line, where all the shattered pieces start to align. The music swells, but I am finding peace. As all the old obsessions finally cease, it's a beautiful goodbye. As the rainy days run dry, I am healing on my own. Healing on my own. The stars faded out, the sky is clear. I'm finally here. frost is melting from the glass. I watch the early morning traffic pass. Your old keys are sitting on the mat. We never really came to talk of that. The apartment is larger than it seems, but I am breaking out of broken dreams. It takes a while to wash away the stain, to find a blessing underneath the pain. But every heartbeat tells me I'm alive, and that I have the power to survive. And I'm stepping out into the light, no longer fighting battles in the night. The music rises and the shadows clear. I'm finally standing without any fear. It's a beautiful goodbye, as the teardrops finally dry. I am healing in the dawn. I wore the sweater that you bought for me, and walked alone down by the quiet sea. The waves were crashing but my mind was still. I didn't feel the winter's heavy chill. It's strange how fast a heavy memory fades into 100 softer, lighter shades. It takes a while to wash away the stain, to find a blessing underneath the pain. But every heartbeat tells me I'm alive, and that I have the power to survive. And I'm stepping out into the light, no longer fighting battles in the night. The music rises and the shadows clear. I'm finally standing without any fear. It's a beautiful goodbye, as the teardrops finally dry. I am healing in the dawn. We were a beautiful mistake we made, a fragile flower that was bound to fade. But I am thankful for the road we shared, because it showed me how I truly cared. And I'm stepping out into the light, no longer fighting battles in the night. The music rises and the shadows clear. I'm finally standing without any fear. It's a beautiful goodbye, as the teardrops finally dry. I am healing in the dawn. Healing in the dawn. The dark is gone, the sky is clear. I'm finally here. The morning sun is stepping through the lace. I watch the golden light upon your face. I used to keep my feelings locked away, like heavy shadows in a room of gray. But then you stepped across my
broken floor, and I don't feel the winter anymore. And every little whisper in the dark is like a sudden unexpected spark. I used to wander through the storm alone, but in your arms I found my only home. And we are drifting into timeless space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the orchestra strings ignite. We're rewriting our destiny tonight. It's a deep and tender glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. Our love is written in the light. I trace the lines upon your gentle hand and marvel at the future we have planned. Through every changing wind and winter chill, your tender heart is keeping my world still. You took the broken fragments of my past and turned them into something built to last. And every little whisper in the dark is like a sudden, unexpected spark. I used to wander through the storm alone, but in your arms I found my only home. And we are drifting into timeless space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the orchestra strings ignite. We're rewriting our destiny tonight. It's a deep and tender glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. Our love is written in the light. Time can wash the colors from the shore and lock away the things we knew before. But what we hold will never drift away. It only grows with every passing day. And we are drifting into timeless space, protected by the beauty of your grace. The music swells, the orchestra strings ignite. We're rewriting our destiny tonight. It's a deep and tender glow, washing out the doubts we used to know. Our love is written in the light. Written in the light. The wind is still, holding you close forevermore.
The evening bells are ringing through the square. I feel your gentle breathing in the air. We spent so many seasons on our own before we found this place that we call home. The world outside is moving far too fast, but in this room, the time is built to last. And every little whisper that you share is like a quiet answer to a prayer. I used to think that love was bound to break, but you are every promise that I make. And we are dancing to a timeless beat, with all the world forgotten at our feet. The music rises as the cinematic strings unfold. This is the greatest story ever told. It's a deep and tender grace, finding heaven in your warm embrace. Our love is written in the rain. I trace the shadows sleeping on your face, and know that no one else could take your place. Through every heavy storm and winter chill, your gentle heart is keeping my world still. You took the broken fragments of my past and turned them into something that would last. And every little whisper that you share is like a quiet answer to a prayer. I used to think that love was bound to break, but you are every promise that I make. And we are dancing to a timeless beat, with all the world forgotten at our feet. The music rises as the cinematic strings unfold. This is the greatest story ever told. It's a deep and tender grace, finding heaven in your warm embrace. Our love is written in the rain. Time can fade the colors on the wall, and empires can stumble and can fall. But what we have will never drift away. It only grows with every passing day. And we are dancing to a timeless beat, with all the world forgotten at our feet. The music rises as the cinematic strings unfold. This is the greatest story ever told. It's a deep and tender grace, finding heaven in your warm embrace. Our love is written in the rain, written in the rain. The world is still, holding you close forevermore.